Now, Amarillo Police say they're seeing more cars being stolen, with more than a dozen stolen just last week.
That's not all. They're saying they've already had hundreds of cars reported stolen this year alone. Natalie Granda has more on the recent increase and how you can stay safe.
Lisa, Larry, imagine turning on your car in the morning to warm it up, then walking out of the house to find it gone. That's what Amarillo Police is saying it's happening right now, and other law enforcement says the cold weather could be one of the reasons. I talked with police about the increase in car thefts and why it could be more than just your car that's at risk.
As the temperature drops, Amarillo Police say more and more people are leaving their cars on and unattended.
People go out, start it in the morning, let it warm up a little bit, get the window defrosted.
Police say this is the reason they are seeing an increase in cars being stolen, especially as it gets colder.
It's almost an open invitation to these folks to steal a car.
Corporal Jerry Neufeld says they had close to 20 cars reported stolen last week alone, and they say they've gotten reports of way more this year than last.
This year we've had just over 700 cars stolen this year. Last year at this time we'd had 660. We're about almost a 7% increase.
Amarillo Police say people are not just at risk of auto theft when leaving their car on. Leaving personal belongings such as wallets or purses can put people at risk of forgery or identity theft.
And on top of it being unsafe to leave your car on and unattended, Potter County Sheriff Brian Thomas says it's also illegal.
It is against the law. It's in the transportation code that you can't leave your car running and leave the key in the ignition. It has to be turned off and it has to be locked.
Law enforcement have some tips to prevent you and your car from theft.
Park it in the garage.
You're just going to have to sit out in the car with it. Take an extra coat, take a blanket, sit in the car with it until it warms up.
Sheriff Thomas also says stealing a vehicle is a Class C misdemeanor.
You can also help prevent car theft by watching for anyone that seems to be roaming in neighborhoods and looking into car windows and pulling door handles. From the Kennedy Broadcast Center, Natalie Granda.